Today in Augusta, a bold proposal suggests Maine might become part of Canada.
I'm Garrett.
And I'm Leah.
Welcome to Laid Back Local, the news of the day, with Leah and Garrett here in Augusta. Air quality alert issued by Maine's DEP, what residents need to know. So, the Department of Environmental Protection, or DEP, has issued an air quality advisory for our area. Basically, they've noticed increased levels of pollutants in the air, which can be harmful, especially to kids, the elderly, and those with breathing problems.
Right? And they're advising everyone to cut back on outdoor activities during peak hours. It's surprising how much air quality can change in just one day because of weather and traffic.
Yeah, that's a solid point. Air quality advisories come out when pollutants hit certain thresholds, and poor air can really worsen health conditions.
Honestly, it's concerning how much this affects vulnerable groups. It's like we have to be really mindful of these changes.
All right, let's roll on.
Dramatic rescue. Baxter State Park rangers save 4 hikers from Mount Katahdin. On July 24th, rangers pulled off a rescue mission on Mount Katahdin, which is like Maine's highest and a pretty popular hiking spot. 4 hikers got stranded because the weather changed suddenly. They had to call for help using their phone.
Mountains are tricky like that. Weather can go from nice to nasty in no time. It's a reminder that you've got to be prepared and aware of the weather when hiking.
Totally. These rescues need so much coordination and expertise. It's a big deal.
I'm surprised how many people don't realize that. Better prep could save a lot of hassle.
Okay, let's move on.
Trump's executive order on homelessness faces backlash from Maine shelters and civil rights groups. So, former President Trump issued this executive order about homelessness, and it's not going down well with shelters and civil rights groups here in Maine. They're worried it could really hurt homeless people's rights and access to services.
Yeah, the concern is it might lead to criminalizing homelessness even more, which is like a big no-go for me. It's wild how these policies still have such an impact.
Executive orders basically manage how the federal government works, and homelessness is a persistent issue, no doubt.
Let's keep this going. Federal funding shortfall leaves Maine defense lawyers unpaid. It turns out the U.S. government has run out of money to pay defense lawyers in federal cases here in Maine. It's raising a lot of questions about fairness in the justice system.
Public defenders are crucial for those who can't afford private lawyers. This underfunding issue means they're overworked, and that's not good for anyone.
Exactly. It's a huge challenge when these programs don't get the support they need.
Surprising, isn't it? You'd think constitutional guarantees would mean better funding.
All right, on to the next.
A bold proposal. Should Maine become Canada's 11th province? This one's got legs, don't you think? Some people here in Maine are toying with the idea of us becoming Canada's 11th province. They're thinking there could be economic and cultural perks.
Wow, that is thought-provoking. Even if it's just theoretical, it's stirring up conversations about who we are as a region and what opportunities we might have.
Totally. Geopolitical shifts like this could change trade, governance, and cultural exchanges.
Can you believe that's even a thing? It's fascinating to see how these discussions unfold. This has been Laid Back Local, the news of the day with Leah and Garrett here in Augusta.
Thanks for tuning in, and join us again tomorrow to stay informed.